If you can manage to harness that attention, your life will start moving. Sasa zenye una spend your time, you are literally spending your life. We actually live in an attention-driven economy whereby everyone is trying to get into your head. Unapata kila mtu anajaribu attain your attention in one way or another. And that is why you see these companies running big commercials on social media, big commercials on TV, billboards, nini. Like, hata utokee pahali popote hivi, utokee tu kwa mtaa tu hivi, you will see majina tu zimedisplayiwa huko. Yeah, I don't know, tunauza mayai, sijui wapi, tunauza sijui nini, wengine wanauza makeki. That is attention. They're trying to trap our attention to a point that they can convert our attention to money. And how do they do that? For instance, ukiangalia something like social media. Social media is a very fucked up environment if you are in that. But at the end of the day, unapata social media nowadays, it's not even social nowadays. It is now converted to media whereby unapata everyone is sharing everything, their lives nini and such. They are sharing not only to connect or to be social like it was meant to be, but nowadays the intention is to draw your attention so that you can listen to whatever they are saying, and then they can convert you to a sale. That is literally what is happening. If you think you are using social media for free, maybe kitu kama TikTok nini vitu kama hizo WhatsApp, if you think you are using them for free, you are mistaken, bro. Because all of that is attention that you have given to these platforms that they are converting to dollars. They are converting that to money. Your attention is money. Your attention is wealth. And that have become a primary state to understand simply because ukiweza understand how to harness your attention and direct it to focus, at the end of the day utatengeneza biashara, you will make something so big to a point that, because a lot of people are totally distracted because vitu ni mingi, unapata unaangalia na huku, watu wanatoka TikTok wanaenda WhatsApp, wanatoka WhatsApp wanaenda YouTube, wanatoka YouTube wanaenda club jioni pale. Like, attention is all scattered. It is all scattered. It's a circus that we are in. If you can manage to harness that attention that you have and redirect it to something that you can do for yourself, maybe building a business, maybe building your body or such kind of a thing, restoring your health, learning something, reading a book. If you can harness that attention and then redirect it to doing something for yourself, unapata your life will start moving ahead slowly by slowly, simply because you are packaging yourself and serving yourself for servitude to humanity. And you get, that is what actually happens. You need to train yourself to be a servant to people, because at the end of the day, if you buy into the consumption economy that we are in, whereby everyone is trying to manipulate us to be consumers, buy their things, if you buy into that, unapata you get lost. You forget who the fuck you are meant to be in the first place. You are so distracted by what people are doing. They are doing all of this garbage, and at the end of the day, unapata you are so distracted to a point that you don't even remember yourself. Something like TikTok, it has made people lose so much of their attention span to 3 seconds. Unapata mzee 3 seconds anaangalia kashot hivi, ashaenda, like, unajua, why the fuck are you even watching those fucking bullshit, bro? Is it not the point that if you watch something like that, you listen, you hear what he's talking about, you learn something from that kind of a person? But nowadays ni kuscroll too, like we are just moving. Attention span it is eroded like freaking crazy, and that way unapata people are not focusing on something. They are not focused, they are not ready to focus on something hard. Unapata msee hawezi keti chini asikize podcast tuseme ya 2 hours to learn something important, simply because TikTok ana scroll too, like he's just scrolling, he's not connecting with anything. And that is why I'm saying it is very important nowadays to harness that attention. Harness it, like, grab it for yourself, save it, keep it for yourself so that you can build something for yourself, because no one out there is caring about you. Unapata tuseme ma social media they have desexualized a lot of things, and that is why unapata the tension is even getting eroded far much quicker. Unapata tuseme kama ni commercial inaanza na some sexualized thing, ama like things are just fucked up. The commercials are fucked up. The intention is to hook you up for those 3 seconds. Then you would have scrolled. They hook you up to a point that okay, this is drawing my attention a little bit. Simply because they know very well with hooking you for the first 3 seconds or hook 3 seconds. Oh, you get to listen to the whole thing simply because the first 3 seconds were interesting. Oh, so you need to train yourself. Jifunze, how can you harness that attention, redirect that attention towards something big for yourself, not only for doing something for yourself, but at the end of the day, it's for servitude to humanity. You can redirect that energy, that focus, and use it to build something, maybe a business, maybe to study something that you want to know, maybe to read a book, because these are the things zenye zitakusaidia. Ukilinganisha na TikTok scrolling for 3 seconds, you scroll over maybe 50 videos in maybe 20 minutes. Hata 20 hata ni mingi, 10 minutes you scroll. What is that doing to you? It is not doing shit to you. It's not helping you. It's just wasting your time, wasting your resources. And at the end of the day, you are giving people your time. You are giving people your life, technically speaking, because sasa zenye una spend your time, you are literally spending your life. No. So you need to train yourself on that. Understand how you can redirect your focus, redirect your attention, and just focus it on doing something for yourself and for your people. And that way we can be in a position of achieving something for ourselves, a dream that we want to achieve. And it's just a matter of time, with focus, with commitment and such. Unapata vitu tu zinajifungua tu mdogo mdogo tu. God will constantly be blessing you simply because he's seeing the work that you are doing, the servitude that you are doing to humanity, and one step at a time things will open up. So mambo ichemke, watu wajitume. See you at the top. Adios.